welcome to my channel. My name is Karina Beneduk and today we're gonna be going over what happened this past week with renovating my first house. So I am looking a little bit rough, no makeup. My hair has a lot of volume though from all the dust from the sanding, so that is great. I don't want to lie, but I can't really put my hand through it. I gotta go home and shower. I do promise to post every Saturday with updates. This week has been so freaking crazy. So some things that happened, there was a sale last Saturday that I talked in the video that I was gonna wake up early for an appliance sale. So I ended up buying, let me see here, I bought a washer from LG that usually goes for $10.79, which I will put it right here. I bought it for $3.10. I bought an electric dryer that usually goes for $11.49. I bought it for $2.69. And then I bought a dishwasher that usually goes for $9.99 for $3.99. So I will put all of them in the description below. I got them at Lowe's on a sidewalk sale, which I didn't know that was a thing, and that was freaking amazing. So now I only need a stovetop, a microwave, and a fridge. What else happened? I got the wrong shower door from Wayfair that I'm also going to put in the description below. I did not realize how small 12.5 inches is, and honestly it was kind of an oversight. So when I saw it sitting on the front porch, I was like, what in the world? So I didn't even open it yet, honestly. I just requested the refund. I was going to send it back, and then they sent me an email, which I'm going to put right here, and it said I don't have to return it. So now I have a shower door for a future project maybe, or maybe I can make it work somehow. I don't know. Shower doors are really expensive, so that's still on the list for things that I need to buy. And I found an electrician, and that took almost the whole week because I called somebody, they were an hour and a half late, and then they didn't seem very into it, which, why do you have this job if you don't want to do it? And then somebody said they were going to come at 10 on Wednesday, and then on Thursday morning at 7:15 they messaged me saying they're sorry they missed the appointment and didn't answer my call. So I asked them what happened, and they said they have a new scheduling system. So okay, you have a new scheduling system, but how is that connected to your phone? Like, why couldn't you answer the phone? It makes no sense. And then I called somebody. I literally Googled the name of my town that I'm in, Electrician, and I called somebody that was listed on there on Google, and they said they don't serve my area, which I'm pretty central in my city. But yeah, then I called somebody else. They said they can't come until September 4th. So I had to go with the only person who actually showed up and gave me a quote. I do like him. He seems like he knows what he's doing, and he explained everything, answered all the questions, always answered his phone. So I really appreciate that, but they're asking for so much, which I knew electricians were expensive, but that's a lot of money. But you know, I can't do anything. This is my kitchen right now. There's a bunch of drywall here that I'm gonna use to patch up some things and patch up the bathrooms. I'm trying to think what else happened. Oh, I got all my tile. I got the hinges for the door that's gonna go above the laundry room, and that is too long, so I have to figure out how to cut metal. Yeah, the bathtub is out, which I'm gonna take you on a tour right now. Let's go. Okay, I like to start at the door because every video that I filmed, I started at the door. So as you walk in now, there's the dishwasher, there's the dryer, and there's the washing machine. Here I have the stuff to set up the internet, which I'm very confused. It's internet and cable. I did get cable because I can't survive without HDTV. And I have a cable here. I don't know if you remember the cables that I had in the closet. They're like just little cable like boxes and wires everywhere, so I don't know what's happening. So I will have the person to come install them because I honestly tried. And then here I actually bought a compressor. It's a set. It has 2 nail guns, and it also has a stapler. So I do have an armchair that I want to reupholster, which is probably going to be its own video, but that's all after I'm moving out of my old place and moving into here. I think one of the big things is that I finally have my wall right here. I still have to add more mud and sand it again because you can still see it a little bit. Yeah, but it looks way different with the wall over there. I moved all the flooring and everything in the spare room, so I rearranged things a little bit in here. And also here is going to be barn doors. All these corners were a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, this is my setup where I was filming. This was a pain in the butt, and again I still have to do another coat of mud and then sand again because that's what's happening. But in a lot of places, like here, it's already smooth, so it's all good. And then because this will be a barn door, the electrician has to move this plug from here to here. I hope these barn doors are everything that I'm hoping in life, because this is a lot of work for that. So let's move on. Here I also patched up the wall. I just sanded today. They said they have to wait to put the door in until we finish in here. I know it doesn't look like much, but we're starting to cover up the holes. And then there used to be a big pipe right here that is gone. And then Monday and Tuesday, electrician will take care of all these wires and put everything where they're supposed to be. And then there's another pipe right there. And then here, I posted it on Instagram. I'm super proud of this. I'll try to find some video footage of that and show you the ugly hole that used to be here before. So now it's all patched up. It still looks a little bit rough because it needs, this is just the primer on there, so it needs another coat of paint. Same thing here. And then above here, I had to take that piece of wood off because it was broken on one side. Somebody was too lazy to cut it to the sides, and then you just forced it in there, so half of it broke. It wasn't that hard to cut it. I also have to add mud or caulking or something in here because I started putting caulking in there, but it was taking too much, so I think I'm actually gonna mud in there. I really like how there's this super tiny space in there. You can't really paint in there very well, so I'll just make it look like it's wood. It's gonna be painted white at the end anyway. So then another thing that happened, I know it's upside down, let me turn. This farmhouse sink that I adore, it was listed on there on sale for $265, but it's actually $599, so somebody kind of messed up with that. So long story short, I got it for $265, and I had to modify the cabinets for it to fit because it's bigger, but it's like the best sink ever, and it's not even installed. I haven't even taken it out of the box, but I already know it's everything in life that I want. So yeah, I know I'm adulting and I'm growing older because sinks make me happy, but I have no words, okay? So yeah, and then these are the hinges, the door. If anybody wants a door, let me know in the description below. And then all my tile and my flooring. And then I bought my lights. For every room I'm gonna have fans because peer pressure, actually do not use fans, but they're actually reversible, so they can be either black or this wood looking color. I really dig them. Like, I think they're very sleek with the black blades, and it is remote controlled, so my whole house will be super smart. And I found these for around the door, and let me go back there. Somebody really didn't know what they were doing because those are supposed to just slide in there, and they stapled them every, like, what's this, like every 4 inches. It was the biggest pain in the butt to get them out. Actually, can you see? Biggest pain in the butt. So I finally figured out by the time I got here how I can get them out prettier. This is looking really rough. So once that's back in and everything's painted, you shouldn't be able to see it and it's gonna be okay, but I still have to find out how to get them out, because if you look here on the side, you can't really tell. There's staples all over, but I can't pluck them out because I can't see where they are, so I feel like I'll do way more damage than fixing it. So anyway, let me go back. Yeah, this part right here is supposed to just slide in there, and then it will be pretty and clean on the other side. So yeah, I will figure it out. And then the last room that a lot of things have changed, it is in here. I found the bathtub. My toilet is still in the bedroom because, you know, and then I still have wires in there. So between the internet guy and the electrician will figure it out. And then this is my bathtub. I don't have a very good picture of it, but it's really nice. And then this is my own bathtub. So tomorrow we're gonna take out all this trash and all these parts. And then here I'm gonna have another barn door. And I did again the corner thing, but this corner I can't do yet because, you know, we're gonna put the bathtub in there. So that's what I'm waiting for. And this wasn't completely dry for me to sand today, so that's tomorrow's task. I also took the floors out. It was the ugly linoleum and it was all wet, and honestly I know it's not pee, but it kind of looks like a pee stain. And the mirror is gone, and yep, the bathtub is out, and we're fixing to get the new one in. So yeah, this was it. Let me go back to my stand. That was this week's tour, and this is what I've been working on all week. I actually have been working on the house every single day. I still made it to the gym twice this week, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Stay tuned after the plumbing and the electric is done, which should happen next week, which I know I said that last week, but this week is really happening. I will probably have more significant updates, maybe start painting, which I guess you won't be able to tell as good on camera, but once I paint, I can actually start on floors, so that will be very exciting, and tiling, which I'm gonna do all of that myself. As always, I post throughout the week at Karina Beneduk on Instagram, so make sure to follow me there. Also, you can like, comment, and subscribe at this video. Tell me what you think of this week's update and what else I should do, or you know, why electricians don't want to work on my house. And I'll see you next Saturday. Yeah, on Instagram I already said that. And then life-changing updates. No, I need to get going, I'm starving.